Okay, we are back for another home workout. Today we've got a lot of exercises to get through, 24 to be specific. That's why, because today we've got 6 giant sets to get through, 4 exercises per giant set, but only 1 round of each. Okay, so what we're going to do is each exercise is only performed once for 1 whole minute, okay? And what I really want you to do is go hard during that exercise for that full minute. You're only going to do every exercise on that board once, so go hard at it, okay? So we're going to go 60 seconds for each exercise. At the end of the giant set, we'll get a short rest before going into the next one. Today you're going to need yourself, a band, ideally. If you don't have a band but have dumbbells, even better. And ideally a towel, or if you have some sliders, then perfect. But look, let's improvise if we need to. I am just gonna use this for my stopwatch, so I don't know where. Okay, cool. Are we ready? So let's get into a warm-up, jogging on the spot for me, please. Jogging on the spot. Let's get you nice and warm. This is less intensity based today and more strength based today, okay? Varying it up and getting that heart rate up. Nice and easy. Okay, star jumps. Getting that blood pumping. Nice and easy on the star jumps. Okay, into high knees. Nice and easy. Knees up. Just take your time. Just getting that heart rate up. Loosen everything off. So we're nice and mobile going into the exercise. Okay, back into star jumps. Nice and easy. You'll be pleased to know there isn't one burpee today, not one. You have a burpee-free workout. Yay! Okay then, so your first 4 exercises: prisoner squats, rows, hip thrusts, and push-ups. 2 wee seconds. Just gonna. Okay, so for the prisoner squats, what is ideal is if you've got a wedge, or if you haven't got a wedge, literally just grab 2 books and put them under your heels. Just if you can, you ideally want something under your heels. If you don't have anything to hand, don't worry about it, okay? So, prisoner squats, band rows, hip thrusts, and the push-ups. I'll go through each with you all as the exercise comes, because we've got a lot to get through, okay? So, 60 seconds per exercise. Ideally, if you've got something now, quickly grab something to wedge underneath each heel. If you don't, it doesn't matter. Okay, 60 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head, slowly on the way down, squeezing on the way up. Slowly on the way down, squeezing on the way up. What makes this a prisoner squat is your hands stay behind the head. Squeezing the front of the legs, keeping that chest nice and tall. Nice, guys, let's go. Come on, 40 seconds, take your time. Big squeeze. You're squeezing the front of the legs. Nice big drive. Big squeeze. You're only doing these once, so get the most out of every single exercise. You won't do these again. Take your time. Make sure it's slow on the way down. Big squeeze. Come on, 15 seconds. Take your time. Squeeze, control, control, control. Squeeze, take your time. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to grab our band and we're going to go into rows. So, feet through the band, off we go. 60 seconds starts now. Control on the way down, big squeeze on the way up. Let's go, big squeeze. Come on, time started. Take your time. Big drive. Control, if you've got dumbbells, you can use these. Doesn't matter, we'll just try and get some resistance in the arms and in the back. Take your time. Big squeeze at the top. This is a whole body workout today. Big squeeze. brace, breathe through it. Take your time. 30 seconds. Let's go. 1 set per exercise. You won't do these again. Keep going for me. 20 seconds. Big squeeze at the top. Big squeeze at the top. Keep going. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. If you have a sofa, use a sofa, a stool, a bench. We're now going for our hip thrusts. Feet planted on the floor. Coming down, squeezing the glutes and the back of the legs on the way up. Breathing out the top. Squeeze, taking your time. Don't rush this. Squeeze. Coming up for extension. Not hyperextension. Just there. Control, control. Squeeze, control, control. Squeeze, control. Nice. Now keep that form going. Keep that tempo going. Breathe through the abs. Breathe. Tense, 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 tense. Squeeze. Control, control, control. Keep going for me. Come on. 20 seconds. Squeeze. Back of the legs. In the bum. In the hamstrings. Squeeze. Control, control, control. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, exercise 4 out of 4 are push-ups. Either kneeling on the floor or ideally if you've got a stool, then we're going to a push-up. So let's go. 1 minute starts now. Slow on the way down. Squeeze on the way up. Slow on the way down. Squeeze on the way up. Control. Big squeeze. Control. Big squeeze. Take your time. Don't rush it. If you need to, go on your knees. Keep breathing. Keep squeezing. Control. Time under tension is the key. Squeeze. Control. Control. Big drive up. Stay strong. 30 seconds. Halfway. Control. Squeeze. Control. Squeeze. Stay strong. Stay strong. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, that's nice. 30 seconds rest, and then we move on to B giant set. We've done A, you won't do A again. Short rest interval of 30 seconds before we go into B. Again, this is strength based today, less intensity, more time under tension. Therefore, focus on squeezing every muscle that you can. Okay, next up, we're gonna need a hack squat. So, all you need to do is grab your resistance band and tie it around the door handle or something sturdy. Then we have face pulls, then remaining deadlifts, and then shoulder press. So you're gonna need your resistance band for these next couple exercises. For the hack squat, we're gonna start in by feeding ourselves through the band. So you just need to tie your resistance band against something sturdy, and then from there you're leaning back into the movement as if it's taking my body weight, and then I'm squatting into it. Okay, so 10 seconds, get ready. B giant set in 3, 2, 1. Leaning back into the movement and then squeezing. Leaning back into the movement and then squeezing. Taking your time on the way down. Time under tension. Big breathing. Quality reps, not quantity. Big squeeze, control, control. Come on, tense harder. Squeeze those legs as hard as you can. Control, 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 control. Arse the grass, deeper the better. Lean back into the resistance band. This is taking my body weight. Big drive. Keep going, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop yourself out of the band, stay there. Use a lighter resistance if you have it. Face pulls. Okay, we're now coming down, kneeling. one knee, and then we're pulling the band towards our face. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. We're trying to get in between the shoulder blades. This is called a face pull. Obviously mind your eyes, but try and get in as much as you can for a big squeeze at the top. If you keep these slow, then your shoulders should start to burn. Squeeze, take your time. Big pull. Lead with the elbows. 20 seconds, take your time. Big pull, elbows. Squeeze. Squeeze. Take your time, guys. Come on, let's go. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up, we're using a flippy band if you have it, or if you have dumbbells, then use dumbbells. Okay, next up, we're feeding ourselves through the band, and we're coming into a Romanian deadlift. So I'm now walking into the band, I'm now falling forwards. The band's taking my weight. I'm sliding down my legs, tension, tension, tension. Stretch, breathe, and then hips. Stretch, breathe, and then hips. Stretch, breathe, and then hips. Time under tension. Time under tension. Come on, 30 seconds, guys, take your time. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, exercise 404. You're going to need dumbbells or a lighter resistance band. And we're going for shoulder press. So this time, feet through the band. Okay, I'm going to bring the band up, elbows inside the band, and I'm going to press above my head. Press, control, 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 press, control, control, control. Now let's go. Keep that tension on the arms, on the shoulders. Big drive up, above the head. Finish so that the band and the arms are in line with the ears. Big drive. Press. Again, it's the same if you have dumbbells. Arms covering the ears at the top of the movement. Taking your time. No quick reps. We're slowing it down. 20 seconds. Big press. Control. 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 Press. Control. 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 Press. Control. 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 Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. Okay. 2 in, 4 to go. 30 seconds rest. I'm going to go through the next series of exercises whilst you rest. Okay, so we have alternating lunges, which you don't need the band for. Alternating lunges, bicep curls, glute bridges, and then tricep row downs. I'll go through them as we go. Okay, 10 seconds, guys. Get yourselves ready. Again, focus on the mind to muscle. If you're not familiar with all the exercises, that's okay. You have to learn new exercises, that's perfect. Okay, so 60 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. Take your time on the learn phase. We're not rushing these. Step, lower, step, lower, step, control, step, control, big drive. Controlling that learn phase. Not just letting gravity take you. Take your time. Step. Keep that chest upright and the core tight. Big drive up. Control. Step. Tense, tense, tense. Big drive up. Step. Big drive up. Come on. 30 seconds. Big drive up. Step. Big drive up. Oh, balance. Okay, let's go. Come on. 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, bicep curls. If you have dumbbells, even better. I have a resistance band. Okay, let's go. Underhand grip. Elbows in, underhand grip. And now we're squeezing up. Controlling on the way down. Squeezing up. Controlling on the way down. Big squeeze up, control. Big squeeze up, control. Keeping the elbows glued to the sides. Take your time. Big drive up, control. Let's go, squeeze. Tense, 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 tense. Elbows glued to your sides. Big squeeze up. Big drive, control. Big drive, control. Let's go, come on. Keep the underhand in. Keeping the tension on the biceps, on the front of the arms. Keep going, 30 seconds. Time under tension. Let's go. Control, control, control. Control, control, control. 15 seconds, squeeze the arms. Keep the tension on them. Keep going for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop yourself on the ground. Okay, we got glute bridges, glute bridges. Planting your feet in the floor. Squeezing on the way up, controlling on the way down. Control. Tense. Back of the legs should be on fire. Big squeeze. Back of the legs. Squeeze the bum. Control. 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 Take your time. Big squeeze up. Drive your feet into the floor as if you're crushing grapes. Take your time. Big squeeze. Come on. Control. 30 seconds. Big drive up. Take your time. Control. 20 seconds, guys, come on. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time you're going to need a resistance band, tying it around your door handle. We have the tricep push down for the back of the arms. Okay, what I'm going to do is grabbing the resistance band, elbows, shoulders down, elbows back, and then I'm pushing down at the bottom of the rep. Pushing down at the bottom of the rep. Big squeeze, take your time, elbows glued to the sides. Big squeeze, take your time. Push down, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Push down, control, control, control. Squeeze, control, control, control. Control, control, control. Big drive down, come on, keep that tension. 30 seconds left. Big drive, squeeze, control, control, control. Squeeze, big push down, lock the arms, get those bingo wings. Take your time. Let's go, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. Okay, use your rest time. We are now 3 in and we have 3 giant sets to go. That means you're halfway. Good guys, really good work. Really good work. Again, take your time. Suddenly fatigue starts to set in. Go even slower. Get even more out of every rep. Okay. Next up, reverse lunges, hammer curls, hamstring curls, and tricep extensions. Now, I am going to quickly show you one exercise. So, for the hamstring curls, you may need a towel on the floor, okay? If you haven't got wooden floors like me, then I'll show you a variation. But the towel's on the floor, I'm bridging my bum up, and then I'm sliding out, squeezing up at the top, okay? If you haven't got a wooden floor, then simply just come up, and then I want you to walk out on the heel of your foot, walking back up. It still works the same muscle, just an exercise variation. Okay, we're starting with reverse lunges. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, step back, squeeze 1, step back, squeeze 2. Tension, we're not rushing these. This is low intensity today, higher tension. control, control, control. Take your time, come on, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Back, step back, control, drive. Control, drive. Control. 30 seconds, guys, come on. Take your time. Time under tension. Control. Control. Big drive, 15 seconds. Squeezing the front of the legs, squeezing the bottom of the bottom. Taking your time in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, grabbing our band or dumbbells if you have them. Okay, hammer curls with a neutral grip. So this time, if that's bicep curls, that's neutral. Palms facing forwards, okay. And big squeeze up. 1, keeping that neutral grip. 2, control. Neutral grip. 3, control. Take your time, squeeze at the top. The harder you squeeze, the more you work, control. Big drive up. Let's go, big squeeze. Big drive up. Control, control, control. Squeeze, take your time. Tension, 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 tension. Tension, tension, tension. Squeeze, 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 come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, towel sliders, so hamstring curls. Hamstring curls. If you've got the towel, perfect. If you don't, just do the walkouts on your heels. Okay, let's go. Big drive up, time starts. Bridge, roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out. Keep the hips high. Hips don't come down at all throughout the movement. Control, and then curl up, squeeze in the back of the legs. Control, squeeze up, control, squeeze up, control, squeeze up. Back of the legs, keep the hips high. If you let your hips come down, you'll lose the tension. Big drive, come on, tension, tension, back of the legs. Focus on it. Keep going, guys, come on, 30 seconds. Keep going, squeeze the back of the legs, squeeze the back of the legs. Brace, breathe, brace, breathe. Let's go, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pop yourselves back up. Tricep overhead extension. Okay, this time, using your resistance band. If you have a dumbbell, you can hold the dumbbell one at a time. Okay, so what I used to do is feed the band behind my back, feed through. Okay, cool. So bring the band behind the head, and then from there, I'm literally going to keep my elbows in, and then squeeze out the top. Control, control, control. Squeeze, control, control, control. This works even better if you have a dumbbell. Take your time. Squeeze. Take your time. Keeping those elbows tucked in throughout the movement. Take your time, brace. No leaning back. Big squeeze at the top, 30 seconds. Big squeeze at the top. Control, 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 control. Squeeze. Come on, guys, keep the tension. My arms are burning. Let's get those bingo wings. Take your time. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. 30 seconds rest. Good work. Good work. Okay, get your breathing. Next up, we have a giant leg set. Okay, so all legs in this next giant set. Bulgarian split squats and single leg hip thrusts. We have 2 giant sets left. Okay, you will need the stool, sofa, chair, something to rest your back leg on. Okay, so get yourselves ready. This will be 60 seconds each leg Starting with the left, right. Okay, so Bulgarian split squats, one of my least favorite exercises. These burn horribly bad. Looking forwards, bracing, breathing. I'm dropping my lower leg. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Slowing the way down, keeping the tension on this front leg. Single leg work, unilateral. Squeeze. This is going to be a burner. Take your time. Grip the floor with your feet. Take your time. Time under tension. Bang. Take your time. Control, control, control. We're 30 seconds through. This is a burner. If your legs aren't burning, then you're not squeezing hard enough. Take your time, take your time, take your time. It burns, it burns. 22 seconds. Take your time. I know, try not let your other leg come down. It wants to, I know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Change. Okay, again, same again. Drop the rear knee. Lift with the front leg. Time, control. Take your time, control. We're not rushing the reps today. We're deliberately slowing them down. Take your time. It really burns. I hate these exercises so much. This is like my least favorite leg exercise. Whew. Control, control, control. Oh God, it burns. Take 5 if you need to, then resume. 30 seconds to go. Keep the tension through the legs. Big drive. Control. Oh God, it burns, it burns. 15 seconds. Take your time, take your time. Control. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, single leg hip thrusts. Like the glute, like the hip thrust, but this time, one leg in the air. Come down. These are bloody horrible as well. Take your time. One leg only. Come on, get those hips right through the extension point. These are hard. If you need 5 seconds, take 5 seconds. Single leg. Working the bum, working the back of the legs. Push your feet through the floor. Big drive. Take your time. 32 seconds. Come on, let's go. Control, control, control. Control, control, control. Squeeze. Oh, these are hard. 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Control, control, control. Control. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Change side. Let's go. Drive through. 1. Squeeze that bum. 2. Control. Do not rush these. Control. Big squeeze. Control. Let's go. Big drive. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. 40 seconds. Let's go. Big squeeze. Take your time. Big drive. Keep going for me. 30 seconds. Big drive up. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Big drive. Oh, it burns, it burns, it burns. 20 seconds, guys. Come on, time's ticking, time's ticking. Let's go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Control. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 30 seconds rest. After the Deadbugs, Supermans, side plank and plank. Okay, so these are some of the best ab exercises you can do. Make sure you've got plenty of space. Okay, so we're going to start with the Deadbugs. Move this one over. Okay, so Deadbugs, for those who don't know, arms and legs up in the air as if you're a dead bug. The key of this one is that your lower back is touching the floor. We're not arching the lower back. Lower back tucked into the floor. From there, left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Time starts now. Control, control, control. Control, control, control. If you haven't got the coordination, start with the legs. Start with the legs if you haven't got the coordination. Then bring in the arms and then add it all in together. This is the best ab exercise you can do, arguably, for your lower back as well. Take your time. It's all about stability. It's all about control. Take your time. Keep that lower back glued, super glued to the floor. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take your time. Time under tension. Come on, let's go. 15 seconds. Take your time. Take your time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Supermans. These can be as hard or as easy as you make them. So, what everyone does is this, and that is the exercise. But I want to focus on rounding the lower back. So, not in this position, rounding the lower back. Now from there, hand, right hand, left knee. Round the lower back. Control. Exhaling. Control. Exhaling. 30 seconds each side. We've got 15 left. Take your time. Lock out at the top. Tense. This is a stability exercise, not an intensity one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand in the round position and control. This is amazing for lower back health. Again, intensity exercises are harder, but these make you stronger. Squeeze, come on, let's go. 20 seconds. Let's go. Squeeze. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Join me on your side. We're going for a side plank. 30 seconds aside in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In a T position with your upper body, legs on top of each other. If you need to make it easier, bring one leg over. If you want to make it harder, bring one leg up into a star. Hold it. Tension. This is an isometric where you don't move, but your muscles are still under contraction. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Hold it. Tension. Again, most of us will have a weaker side. That's a good thing. Let's work on those weaknesses. Again, stability-based movements make us stronger. Not necessarily leaner, but stronger. And stronger leads to leanness. Okay. Hold it, guys. Come on. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final exercise. Final minute left. We're going for a plank. Now, if you've got your cameras turned off at home, make the commitment to not drop whatever it takes. Do not drop. I'll be disappointed if you drop. I'm not going to drop. You're not going to drop. In 3, 2, 1. Bumps down and hold it. Do whatever it takes. You want to change your mindset? Get inside of your head. Hold it. It's all about what you speak to, what you listen to. Hold it. Make it as hard and uncomfortable as you possibly can. That's how you get stronger, mentally and physically. Keep that pelvis tucked in so that your abs are working and not your lower back. Hold it. We've got another 30 beautiful seconds left. Whatever it takes, do not drop. Breathe through the abs, blow out to tense them. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, and you are done. Until next time, stay healthy, be happy.